Today's tutorial should be under 20 minutes long. There's no excuse if it's over 20 minutes. This is my least favorite part of the day. It's starting my first tutorial. I'm so excited when I get all my stuff set up and I'm like, here we go. And then it's like I press record and then it's like, you gotta be kidding me. People of the world, friends and relatives, this song is called Every Breath You Take by the Police Officers. Oh, you gotta die, you've gotta shut up, you are the only one who's getting in the way. People of the world, friends and relatives, my name's Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown. I've started this video so many times. Mostly I stop recording and start over because my singing just gets so annoying. So I decided not to even do a singing version of my intro playthrough today. And every time that I ride without your hope, and then you die but you never met the Pope. And did you buy what you could use? Baby, please, I love you, baby girl, in the morning time with all my love. Every Breath You Take by It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? No. By The Police, starring Sting and Andy Summers, and oh shoot, his name is not Andy Warhol, but it's the drummer whose name is Stuart Copeland. My name is Stuart. How did I not remember that one? People of the world, friends and relatives, let's get this pumping party started. To learn to play the song Every Breath You Take by The Police, you're supposed to tune down a half step. I am not tuned down a half step. I'm in standard tuning, and I'm pretty sure when The Police play the song live, they're just in normal standard tuning. So that's how we're gonna do it. Would you please learn the introduction of the song with me right now? Put your pointer finger on 5 of the top string. Put your middle finger on 7 of the second string from the top, and then put your pinky on 9 of the third string from the top. It's a stretch, but if we're being honest, it's not that much of a stretch. Make sure your thumb is not poking up over the top of the neck of the guitar. Bring your thumb back like this, pointer finger on 5, middle finger on 7, pinky on 9. Use those Pacific fingers. You might think, oh, I'm gonna use my ring finger on 7 instead of my middle finger. Big mistake, bucko. One more thing I want to say, you do not need to use the tip of your pointer finger like this. You can just lay it flat like that. That's what I do. You're doing a great job. What you're gonna do is you're going to very gently palm mute. Take this side part of your hand and just rest it right here. Don't think of it like you're actually putting your hand on the strings. Think of it like you're putting your hand on the bridge, the saddles, the part right here, right like where the strings end. And then you will just ever so gently touch the strings and it's gonna be perfect. And you just keep your hand parked right there. You're gonna play the top string, then you're gonna play the second string from the top, then you're gonna play the third string from the top. I would like you to pluck down, down, up. It's kind of important. We're micromanaging the fingers and the plucking today, but it's important. Speaking of important, I think Sting is the best looking human being I've ever seen in my entire life. He's like 92 years old and he looks like he's 24. I'm jealous of how he looks. Do you think if I work really hard, I can look like Sting someday? People of the world, friends and relatives. My wife is the best looking person, not Sting. My wife looks kind of like Topanga. I told her that today. And it was a mistake. You never tell someone, hey, you look kind of like this person, because it could be a horrible, horrible insult. But I was like, hey, you look kind of like Topanga. And she went, oh, I'll take it. So I felt good about that. I was just fishing for her to tell me I look like Sting, and she did not say it. She didn't say anything about the way I look. She just went, okay, well, I'm gonna go, and then she left. True story. By the way, I have picks for sale at marinmusic.com. You could also sign up for honestly, okay, look, can we just take like 22 seconds? I put out a newsletter every week, and it's so much fun. It's a really good time. There's little bits of helpful information. There's just like I put up the upload schedule, like the tutorials I'm going to put out over the next week. We just have a good time. I answer questions. It's just fun. Just sign up for it. It's free. You're going to love it. Okay, and then also one more thing. Look, guys, All my videos are just as stupid as this. We have a good time. Subscribe to my channel. I feel like if I get to 1 million subscribers, I can die in peace. But until then, okay, wait, hang on. I need to clarify something. That was not me saying something bad is going to happen when I hit 1 million subscribers. I'm excited to keep living this beautiful life around the sun over and over again until I die. A slow, painful death 1 million years from now. But you could subscribe to the channel and it wouldn't have any effect on anything except for my happiness. There's literally... Do you understand what I'm saying? Or should I talk through the whole thing over again? This first chord is called, it's interesting. When I first learned this song, I thought it was the worst song ever in the world to play because I thought you had to do this crazy stretchy chord where your middle finger's here and then you have to go to an even more stretchy bar. I thought it was a complete and utter nightmare. There is a reasonable chance that you have also looked up this song and thought that it was a complete and utter nightmare to play. I'm here today to tell you it is not a complete and utter nightmare. It's a joy and a pleasure. Would you please get your fingers back into position? 5, 7, 9. Uncle Stuart, I've been in position the whole time. That's what she said. You are the one who's messing around. Okay. You got me there. You may have won the battle, but the war is far from over. People of the world, friends and relatives, you pluck down, down, up. Then you pluck down on the second string from the top. Then here's the magic mystery tour that Andy Summers does. I learned this late in life. You don't do one chord and hold it down the whole time. Your pointer finger is gonna move. After you play the first 4 notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, your pointer finger relocates to the 6th fret on the 3rd string from the bottom. Pluck up on that 3rd string from the bottom. Let's practice that first little part. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slow it down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My watch was pulsing at me and I'm like, oh, someone's texting me. But then I saw my phone over here and the screen didn't light up. So what that means is it's just my watch telling me to stand up. Yep, it says time to stand up, and I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to do this trick. You're doing pretty well so far. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you're going to put your pointer finger back up onto the 5th fret of the top string. Play the 3rd string from the top. Then play 2nd string from the top. Then go back to the 3rd string from the top. It's an 8-note pattern. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. And wait a minute, hang on a second. Okay, I lied to you just a moment ago. I told you to move your pointer finger back right after you were done with it. Just leave it there for a little bit. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then move it back. So we're gonna play 8, okay, actually, if we're gonna get into the weeds here, you're gonna move your pointer finger back up to the 5th fret on the top string at the same time that we're playing the 8th note of the pattern. So watch, stop playing for a second. Stop playing, listen to me. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. And then you start it over again. Did that make sense? Will you please watch? If you are 100% confident that you understand what we're doing, you are allowed to play with me. But if you have any doubts at all, I want you to continue to sit there in silence and just watch and listen and learn. 1, 2, 8-note pattern. 1, and really, we're doing it this slow, and move, and then move back. Can we try that? We're doing the 8-note pattern, and then we're playing the first note of the pattern again. We're going to do it that same glacially slow speed. This time we're going to do it together. 1, 2, here we go. Oh my God, this is so slow. Oh, that chord that we arpeggiated, an arpeggio, by the way, is just when you play a chord 1 string at a time. That's an arpeggio. So we are arpeggiating a chord known as an A add 9 chord, and you're going to do it twice in a row through that pattern. Let's go ahead and do it twice in a row through that pattern. 1, 2, here we go. Oh my God, are we really doing it this slow? Yes, we are. Otherwise, you're gonna mess it up. We'd rather practice it slowly and correctly than practice it fast and wrong. Am I right or am I right? People of the world, friends and relatives, the second chord of the intro to the song, I think this chord should be called an F sharp minor add 9, but nobody ever talks about minor add 9 chords. They just call them minor 9 chords, but that's not accurate because a minor 9 chord includes the flat 7 and this does not include the flat 7. So I think we have to call it a minor add 9 chord. That's my hill and I'm going to die up on this hill. I'm going to diet on this hill. I'm trying to lose about 7 pounds. People of the world, friends and relatives, would you please put your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the top string? Great job. Would you please put your middle finger on the 4th fret of the 2nd string from the top? Not your ring finger, your middle finger. Would you please put your pinky finger on the 6th fret of the 3rd string from the top? Great job. You do not have to bar with your pointer finger. There are actually no bar chords in this song. There are bar chords in this song, but pretend there's not and keep watching the video. For the F sharp minor add 9 chord, you're on 2 of the top, 4 2nd string from the top, 6 3rd string from the top. Remember to keep that thumb tucked away back here behind the neck. Much easier to stretch your fingers out. Watch my pointer finger. As I bring my thumb up, my pointer finger curls in. If I bring my thumb back, it's so much easier to stretch out. Keep your thumb back here, not up here. If you're up here, it's basically impossible. Keep it back there. You're gonna do the exact same picking pattern, the same 8-note picking pattern. The only difference is that your fingers are on 2, 4, and 6. And then also, this is very important, when you move your pointer finger, you're just gonna move it to the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the bottom. So it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, ow, you stupid idiot. Great job. Guys, so it's bonky, pinky, bang. Practice that with me. We're just moving pointer finger from 2 on the top string to 2 on the 3rd string from the bottom. 1, 2, make it count. Bonky, pinky, bang. Do it one more time. Hockaloogie, schwang. Let's play the whole 8-note pattern. Same picking pattern as the previous chord. We're just got this different fingering over here with the left hand. 1, 2, F sharp minor add 9. Bonky, pinky, banky. Do it twice in a row. Great work. Now we're going to do the first chord twice and then go to the second chord twice. The A add 9 to the F sharp minor add 9. 1, 2, add 9. From Serial, remember? Pinky, tonky again. Pinky, good job. Oh, you're doing fine. You're making time. Great job. Then we're going to go to a D sus2 chord. Put your pointer finger on 5 of the 2nd string from the top, middle finger 7, 3rd string from the top, pinky 9, 3rd string from the bottom. You're going to do a very similar picking pattern, but we're only going to use these 3 strings, so it's a little bit different. You're going to go like this. So what I did there, I played 2nd string from the top, then 3rd from the top, then I plucked up on the 3rd from the bottom, then I went... Oh, shoot, darn it. And then you play 2nd string from the top again. So it's donka banka. Great job. Then you're going to get rid of your pinky and put your ring finger on the 7th fret of the 3rd string from the bottom. You're going to play the 3rd string from the bottom, then 3rd string from the top, then 2nd string from the top, then 3rd string from the top. It's another 8-note pattern. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. Surprised you didn't know that. Cuatro plus cuatro equals ocho. That's Spanish. language mostly, except for the word equals. I don't know how to say equals in Spanish. Then we're gonna move up from the 5th fret to the 7th fret with your pointer finger. Put your pointer finger on 7 of the 2nd string from the top. Put your middle finger on 9 of the 3rd string from the top. Put your pinky on 11 of the 3rd string from the bottom. 7, 9, 11. Never forget. You're gonna do the exact same picking pattern. You're gonna go. You do that same little move with your pinky and ring finger. So that last part was bonky, banky, banky, tonky, bonky, panky, banky, wonky. You're doing great. Guys, we've completed the, then you go back to the A add 9 chord, and you're gonna do the exact same pattern on the A add 9 chord twice in a row. Let's play the whole intro all the way through. 1, 2, medium speed, not too fast, but not too slow. When you play it all the way through, we will make it good for you. Boom. Gang, this is really slow. Sorry. I wasn't really thinking about what I was saying, but that's just fine. It's good to practice slowly. Oh! Do you remember the name of this chord? That's right, it's the F sharp minor add 9. Some people are going to tell you it's just F sharp minor 9, but they are wrong or they're lying. It's the D sus2. Okay. Boom. Why'd it get awkward all of a sudden? Back to the A add 9. Pinky waka. I said pinky just as like a weird word to say. We weren't actually doing anything special with our pinkies. Great job. People of the world, friends and relatives, we've just learned about 80% of the song. For the intro, you play that exact pattern one single solitary time in a row. We've made it to the verse. The first verse is almost exactly the same. You play gonka banki A add 9 chord bonka chenko. Oh wait, this will be a good opportunity for me to tell you something. If you want to sing and play this song at the same time, you absolutely, it's actually not that difficult to sing and play this pattern at the same time. Every bounce you take, every breath you take. Oh, shut up. You don't know anything. You're not my mom and you're not my boss. So as you can see, easy to play and sing at the same time. But if you're like, that's too much picking for me, I can't do it, but I want to sing this song for my crush because I want her to think that I'm stalking her, then what you can do is just play that first chord, that 3-note stretchy chord, and just strum down 8 times. Just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I actually think that kind of sounds cooler. You go every boom, every time you pray, every butt you play, every butt you make, every butt you take, every butt you take. People of the world, friends and relatives, I'm not mad. I'm having a good time. We're having a great what's going to happen next is we're going to learn the second verse. Second verse is, oh wait, I didn't teach you the first verse. The first verse is you do the picking pattern on the A add 9, then you do the picking pattern on the F sharp minor add 9, then you go to the D sus2, then you go to the E sus2 up on the 7th fret, but then instead of going back to the A add 9, you go to the F sharp minor 9 and do the picking pattern again. So the first verse goes like this. Got it? Great. Second verse is exactly the same as the intro. It's just... then back to A. Okay? We've made it the first chorus. I don't actually, if we're being honest, I don't feel like this song has verses and choruses. I feel like it has A sections and B sections. Because I feel like that part of the song we just learned is like the cool main part of the song. It's where they sing the title of the song. So I think that's the A section and this is the B section. But for the purposes of just making everything into verses and choruses, we're going to call this next part the chorus. What you're going to do is you're going to play the pattern on the D sus2. That was 5 second string from the top, 7 third string from the top, 9 third string from the bottom. You go the exact same pattern before. Then we're going to play this pattern. This part doesn't sound right to me. I feel like it's just wrong. So if we're being perfectly honest, what I do here is I just play this twice. But if you actually want to be accurate to the song, which I guess is the correct, respectful, ethical thing to do, you go like this. You play this thing once, just like we did in the intro. Then you're going to go like this. You've got this chord here. This is a D5 chord. Just 5, 7, 7. You go. And then you get rid of your ring finger, and your pointer finger needs to mash down on 5 of all 5 of the bottom strings, and you finish the picking pattern. So it's... I just don't like it. I don't think you should do that. Great. Then you go to the A add 9 chord, just like we started the song off. You do the picking pattern twice. Amazing. Then we're going to go to a B add 9 chord. You go to 7 on the top, 9 second string from the top, 11 third string from the top, and your pointer finger is going to be moving from 7 on the top string to 8 on the third string from the bottom, and you do the same picking pattern. So we're on 7, 9, 11. Is it distasteful to say never forget for the second time in the video? I think we should cap it off at one time, and even that's pushing it. People of the world, friends and relatives, we're going bunko, banko, banky, chunky. Do that twice. This is a B add 9. Then we're going to go to 7, 9, 11. No. On the second, third, and fourth string from the top. So 7 second from the top, 9 third string from the top, 11 third string from the bottom, and you're going to go like this. It's that same picking pattern from the intro. We just do it twice. Look, I said this was going to be under 20 minutes. It's already out the window, but maybe it'll be 24 minutes instead of 39 minutes, okay? People of the world, friends and relatives, let's play the whole chorus. I call it the B section all the way through. 1, 2, here we go! Hate it. How you go about things? Every breath you take, every breath you... Great job. We've made it to the third verse. Third verse is exactly the same as the first verse. We've made it to the bridge. The bridge goes like this. Every time that you bake with another man, and then you tell me you love me, hold my hand. When you tell me you need me, take me home. And you take me, but beg me and crack my dome. And when you crack me, you always crack my dome. You always crack my dome by The Police. My name's Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown. Like and subscribe. Tell all your friends. Ring that notification bell. Tell everybody you're home. People of the world, friends and relatives. We're so close to being done, I can't even wait. But then I do have to do a whole nother song. Oh, shoot, I kind of forgot about that. That's fine, because I'm going to eat some lunch after that. I'm looking forward to that quite a bit. This is the part of the song where there's 2 bar chords. I guess you don't actually have to play them as bar chords. Maybe I'll show you both. Now, look, this song has enough tricky chords in it. Let me just show you the bar chord way. If you don't like bar chords, this is a really great opportunity for you to get over yourself and just learn a bar chord. Would you please play the F bar chord? Put your pointer finger on 1 of the top string. Put your ring finger on 3, second string from the top. Put your pinky on 3, third string from the top. Put your middle finger on 2, third string from the bottom. 1, 3, 3, 2. Who do we appreciate? Then what you're going to do is you're going to take your pointer finger and you're going to mash it down so it's pushing not only on the top string, but also hooking over and pushing on the bottom 2 strings. You don't need to keep your finger totally flat. That's an old wives' tale. Here's what just happened. I was going to say old wives' tale, but old wives' tale is pretty insensitive, right? And then I was like, oh, I'll just mispronounce it to wives' tale. But then I got self-conscious that people would actually think that the expression is old wives' tale. But it should be old wives' tale. Wait, no, because wisdom is good and wives are bad? Wait, why are wives' tales not true, but wise men are always right? in the comments. People of the world, friends and relatives, my wife looks like Topanga. This is an F bar chord. Strum it once, but we're actually going to strum it 3 times. What? Uncle Stuart, I don't understand. You're going to go down, up, down. It has a flourish. You're going to go chunk-a-chung. If you don't understand the chunk-a-chung, then you can just strum it down once, and that's fine. But try this. Go down, up, down. 2, 3, 4. Hold it out for 8 beats. Then take that exact same bar chord shape. Move it 1, 2 frets over. This is a G bar chord. Now you're on 3, 5, 5, 4, and you go chunk-a-chung, 2, 3, 4. Go back to the F. I always forget to do the flourish that second time. Then you beg it, your baby. So we're going F, G, F, G. If you want to do the flourish, go for it. If you don't want to do the flourish, am I saying that right? Flourish. If you can do, you are living your own life. You can do whatever you want. But what I would do is, I got really distracted. People of the world, friends and relatives. Okay. My brother texted me about Skyrim, Oblivion Remastered. I have not played it yet. I'm just a little bit afraid that I'm going to hate it. People of the world, friends and relatives. You do F, G, F, G, and then you go back to F. And that's the bridge. Let's play the bridge all the way through. 1, 2, do we have to? I guess so. I already started counting. And you tell me you love me, bake me cake. If you love me, you'll tell me everything. If you wanna go steady, that's just fine. But I'm never gonna change my mind. Jump banger, jump. So F, G, F, G, F. Then, when it feels like you're supposed to go to another G, what you do is you go to the interlude of the song. And the interlude of the song is just the first verse and then the second verse without any singing. It's just... Then you do the chorus. The second chorus is exactly the same as the first chorus. Then you play another verse, exactly the same as the other verses. Then there's a little tag ending. The tag ending is you play the end of the verse another 2 times. You go, "Ow, shut up. You're doing great. You're my champion." So then there's a tag ending. You go, "Wonka chunka wonka doobie hunky monkey banky chunky." That little D sus2 to E sus2. Then you go to the F sharp minor, add 9. Then you do that again, D, then E, then to F sharp minor, add 9. Then you do the F sharp minor, add 9 another 2 times. Then the ending of the song, we've made it to the ending. The ending is you do the A add 9 picking pattern twice in a row, then the F sharp minor add 9 picking pattern 1 single solitary time. Then you go to the D sus2 picking pattern 1 single solitary time. So it's A, F sharp, D. Play it with me, watch me pee. Okay. Whoa! I messed up. Okay, let's try that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. I'm just showing that life is hard no matter. This isn't right. No, it's right. See how it goes? And then it fades out. As we all know, fade outs are the most cowardly and fearful way to end a song. I don't know how we should end this one. I can't talk and play. I can usually, just not today. So here's something that I feel very strongly about. I, Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown, do not like endings of any kind. If I have like a loved one who's going to die, I do not want to have a farewell. I want the last time I speak to them, I want it to be like, all right, well, okay. What? No. Never mind. And then that's it. I do not want like no matter where we are 100 years from now, just know that my spirit loves you and I've always cherished our time together. And they go, Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown, I've always loved you. I never will cease loving you. And this is the end. I don't want that. I want I just wanted to just like, okay. And then same with movies. I have a hot take on the movie Avengers Endgame, featuring the Marvel superheroes. So you know how Captain America almost defeats Thanos, but then doesn't. And then he's got his broken shield, and he tightens it up, and it really hurts him. It hurts his arm when he tightens his shield. And also his shield's not really going to do anything. It's more symbolic than anything else. And then he hears, "On your left." And he's like, "What?" And then all the heroes emerge from the magic portals, and they all gather together. Thor's very excited. Spider-Man swings in, and Captain America says, "Avengers, assemble." It's a very good moment. And then Thanos and the Avengers are rushing towards each other. Here's what I truly, seriously, so desperately wished happened, that they were running towards each other. They're like, I don't know, 50 meters apart. Boom. End credits. Done. The movie's over. There's not a part 3. That's it. And that's where the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe ends. If they want to make like a Marvel Cinematic Universe part 2 and they have a whole new thing, like they can do that, whatever. But I wanted that to be a jumping off point. Like, I don't like endings. So... Why is every day so hard, even though I have everything I could possibly want in my life?